some ladies out here screaming that someone stole her car at a gas station with her kid in it.
Wow, you heard her screaming in the background. A man calls 911 as a distraught mother cries in the background.
Yeah, police say someone stole her car from a gas station with 2 young children inside. Now, the suspect brought the kids back after realizing they were inside it. CBS 17's Michael Hyland spoke with the woman, the kids, the father of the suspected carjacker about what happened.
Oh God, I hope I make it.
Jalen and Amaya are back home after a terrifying ordeal this weekend.
Nobody would expect a story like this.
Gabrielle Rand took her kids with her Saturday night to this convenience store in Clayton near their home. She saw a man outside.
He basically was like, he wasn't doing good because he didn't have a place to stay. And I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry. And before I could grab the door handle, like, something told me, turn around, go get the keys and lock the door. But I ignored it. Like, I was like, well, I'm literally going to go in there for 2 seconds and literally hand the money.
Police say that's all it took. She turned and saw Brian Allen Jr. get in her car with her kids and take off.
So I'm chasing him through the parking lot, screaming, my babies are in there, my babies are in there, he stole my car.
Allen appeared in court Monday morning on kidnapping and other charges. His father says his son called him before all of this, needing a ride, saying he'd been threatened.
I'm sorry, he didn't mean to do that, but he was just trying to get out of a bad situation where the girl was trying to stab him.
He told police he didn't realize the kids were in the car when he took it and let Jalen call his stepfather. He made a point of that in court.
Yeah, I turned myself in when I said the kids. Stop talking about your noise.
My son would have never taken the car if he'd known the kids were in there and he tried to get home.
I know that I played a role in this as far as I should just lock the door, but if he only knew at that moment when I saw him get in that car and take off how I felt as a mother, when my baby's in that back seat and there's nothing I could do, if he only knew that hurt.
The kids didn't get hurt, but Gabrielle says it's a painful life lesson for her and a mistake she'll never repeat. In Clayton, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
Now, when we first put this story on social media, a few of you asked why the mother doesn't face any charges. So we asked the police chief about that.
She's watching as someone is driving her kids away in a car. I think she got the message that, hey, this was not a smart thing to do.
Now, we also asked why this is a kidnapping case if Allen didn't know the kids were in the car. The chief told us it became kidnapping once he noticed the kids and kept driving.